TMR Gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Hazel, and Markki. Join the TMR Gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today. But we are live on Facebook.
Yep, Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Let's say good morning to some monsters locked in, checking out the text line. First, hello to Louis from Baguio, who says, just want to give you my attendance present. Good morning to you guys and to Alfred. Hello to Noel U. Asensi, who says, love Jennifer Lawrence and her new movie. She's fun to watch and lovely too. Have you seen her Hot Wings episode?
Oh, no, I have not.
Oh, she's there. She was like dying. What do you mean still no video? Beer. Good morning to Demi, who says, Demi here. Shout out to the Incredipaul, to my BFF's AC, and my fellow kitty rusher from back then on the floor, who introduced TMR to me back in 2011 in high school. Shout out to my brother JV, who bought Lato Lato too. Now I understand the craze and that thrill when you get to finally do that. Good luck, Markki. Hello to...
You know what? This is the problem. At home, now I actually do it once in a while.
Yeah.
Because it's there. And I'm just like, okay, fine, let me try this again.
Why wouldn't you, right? I mean, it's right there.
And my competitive side kasi dictates that most likely during our Christmas party, we're gonna have a lato-lato off.
That's why we're practicing as early as now. Good morning to Yontifian, who says, such a sweet, dear TMR. Love ko na may greets din siya for TMR 2 hosts. Of course, they're part of the show, no? Hello to Bon, who says, good morning, TMR. Congrats to Chico. Start na pala yung construction ng villas niya.
Yes. Actually, delayed ako. Pero I'll take you through the journey.
Have you been to Siargao? Chico's been to Siargao.
Yes.
I haven't. I'd like to go.
Yeah. Do you have any recommendations daw, Chico? Like which areas to check out or where to stay?
The popular area kasi is like, ano ba yan? General Luna ba yan or something? That's the parang, kumbaga sa it's like White Beach. Mm-hmm. Like it's where all the ganap happens. Kami kasi, we were a little far from that area. So, ano pa rin, like still the hustle and bustle of the main Siargao. Ayun, a lot of the popular ones talaga, usually they stay in General Luna.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Check that place out.
I would if you want siguro parang Siargao 101, start with that.
Wala ka pa daw vid.
I have to log in.
You know what?
I lost my
And they're
log.
telling me my video's like frozen or something. I'm moving in my video, but I don't know. Let's ask Kuya Albert to restart it, maybe.
Bagong laptop si Chico.
I know, right? So,
you need the link.
The login details sana para I can just naka-login na
pop
ako each
in and
time.
out.
Or I can send
but in the
this
meantime,
to you
we'll send you the link
Let me
first.
send you the link.
That's just it. I also don't have Viber yet.
The Wi-Fi.
I don't have anything.
What do you have there?
None yet.
Sabi ni Juice Blanc, okay naman daw yung video. I'm so confused. I don't know anymore. I don't know.
Give it
Maasim na spaghetti. Parang
Diba?
panis.
Oo.
Also saying good morning to, I saw a message from Stephen Lionel who says, good morning, been listening to Hazel since her solo Playtime days. Love you,
Oh.
the real OG queen. Wow, thank you, Stephen. Sending love to you right back.
Okay.
Hi to Mackie and Martin. Also saying good morning to the Super James who says, can you greet my silent rusher friend Rhea? Good morning. Good morning, Rhea. She successfully bought a ticket to the Eras tour in Australia. Taylor added 3 new shows sa SG leg of her tour. 8 million kasi ang nag-register for pre-sale.
Oh, wow.
Sana lahat makapanood na. That's wild.
Oh my gosh.
Cyril Verano says, thank you, by the way, for the Super Glue song. So happy nasa RX na siya. I was supposed to request for it all week long last week kaso wala pa nun. So you're welcome. Hello to Philip Chonglo who says, good morning, beloved DJ. Still in bed recuperating from fatigue last week.
Oh,
Markki,
get well soon.
saw you last Saturday sa distillery. Happy Pride. Philip Chonglo
You should have
was
said
there.
hi! Why didn't you say hi?
Ang daming tao.
Ah, talaga.
Like,
Maybe it was difficult to get to
Maybe
you.
it was
no,
difficult,
and
yeah.
I was already drunk.
Baka mamaya kung nag-hi
no.
sa'yo, bigla ka dong Philip! Chonglo! Chonglo!
You know what? Like, that was such a fun night, but the thing is, they started giving us drinks not at the start. I was like, but I have to host this. And they're like, no, this is just fun. Enjoy yourself. I was already drunk when I entered, because like I didn't even have a proper microphone. I was corded.
Oh, wow.
But I was like, you know what? Let's just enjoy the night, party the night away, get a little bit tipsy, and just say hi to whoever says hello.
Well, there you
so
go.
I just said, whenever they said hi, I'd be like, hi, hello.
Sayang rare sighting sana of Philip Chonglo. Because we haven't seen Philip
I know,
yet.
right?
So, yeah, good morning, Philip. We missed you last Friday.
Dapat nag-hi ka, Philip. What's happening? Sorry, I just didn't, there's so many people kasi I was just like smiling left and right, but I didn't know who was there.
Also saying good morning to Jem Toki, who wants to greet the wife, Yuran. Hello to ito. Hello to Mitch. Hi to Maxim. You guys good? And to everybody in the comment section.
Bakit ka nag-off ng wifi?
It's a legit tutorial on air. Okay, good morning to Beer, tat.
Yung jocks.
Sige. Live na lang tayo, video ng how to connect Chico's laptop.
Kasi nag-log out kanina sa wifi.
Okay.
Paano ka magda-download ng Chrome?
Sige. Sabi ni Chinito Ken, hirap na hirap yung lola sa bagong laptop, oh.
Sorry, I'm just helping the senior citizens.
Hello to Alay.
Steps, hindi pa ako tapos kasi.
Just click the link. If you're online, you can enter. I'll patch you
Pero
in.
wala siyang Chrome. I had to download.
Wala kang...
Kasi
You can't open StreamYard sa Safari.
No, he already has the link. I tried to open it
So you've been
kanina.
using Safari pa lang. Okay. So now may Chrome ka na. Congratulations.
Sige.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
May Chrome ka na. Okay, now open Google Chrome.
Okay.
This is like literally a step-by-step tutorial.
And then you have to copy I already copied the link, so just paste it na lang.
Okay. So Chico will be joining us shortly.
Okay. Go na.
Okay na. Okay, so there you go. That's it for the text line.
And let's say hi to a few people on Twitter. Kaya mo, di ba?
Yeah.
Paste it na lang.
Yes.
Paste it. Sure ka, ha?
Ayun tuloy, na-virus na yung comment section natin. May ibang na dito. Language. May ibang characters.
Huh?
Okay, anyway. Go.
But I think that is Indian.
Go, greet.
Hello, Pandit Shastri. How are you doing today?
Wala na, binlock ko na siya.
Blinak mo na. Oh, I can't even say hello.
Oh.
So
Markki,
chaotic to...
just say hello to the people on Twitter and Facebook, please.
Look at it, Kim Amir. Have you
okay.
experienced surveys sa Starbucks called Customer Voice? What's this?
No, I don't think so.
After mo sumagot, may free drink ka.
I
That's
haven't.
important. Okay, let's check that out. I love my free drinks. Hi to Juice Blank. and Elaine, as well as PJ Reyes, who is locked in, and Yontefian. Lips Like Sugar is tuned in as well as ODH, who sends us, you can only choose 3, sending us a bunch of rom-com movies.
Tell them.
There's a list of, what's this?
So,
12
Mean Girls,
different movies.
Legally Blonde, Confessions of a Shopaholic, 50 First Dates, Princess Diaries, The Devil Wears Prada, 13 Going on 30, Easy A, The Proposal, To All the Boys I've Loved Before, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, and Clueless. You know what? I saw this tweet last night because it went pretty viral. But I was like, oh my gosh, I can't decide between 2. Because I was sure Mean Girls and The Devil Wears Prada for me. But I was like, I love 13 Going on 30. But I love How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days also.
As well.
So it took me forever to decide. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go with 13 Going on 30. Just because, I don't know, it just made me cry more. The other one also made me cry, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Pero mas legit yung hagulgul levels dun sa 13
Grabe
Going
ang
On.
linaw ni Chico.
Well,
Well.
it's about damn time.
In HD.
I know, right?
Look
Wait,
at her.
So what did you guys pick? Because I picked, again, 13 Going on 30, Mean Girls, and The Devil Wears Prada.
I used same, except the third one would be Clueless. Yeah.
Ako, 50 First Dates, 13 Going on 30, and How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days or Easy A.
To be honest, hindi ko kasi parang sinasama sa category yung movies niya, yung 50 First Dates. For some reason, like I don't associate it with the other movies that's part of the list.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, I loved 50 First Dates, but I wouldn't like put it on the same level as like The Mean Girls and The Devil Wears Prada and The Clueless. Alam mo yun? Parang medyo naghalo na siya.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
good movies.
Anyways, greeting ODH and Lilo Boy locked in, as well as Kiko Man Machine. Hi to I'm 123, and I believe that's it for greets.
Yay!
Yay!
And we
Oh,
got the top
Green Minded
10, no?
Alvini as well says hi to the members of LMP Day 9.
Okay. And we've got our top 10 for today. First batch.
Yay! Sabi nila, Markki in his IT era.
You know what?
Yeah. He'll be my, Kuya Markki. Kasi Hazel may Kuya Albert. Ako may Kuya Markki.
Kuya Markki.
Kuya Markki, paayos naman ng computer.
Because I think we
Okay.
have the same system.
Yes.
Which one is yours? The only difference between yours and mine is I have the what's this? The bar?
No, because we're the same. We're Air.
Yeah.
Ikaw Pro.
Okay. So I have this bar kasi on top where I can just, control my
okay.
sound. So like that's the only thing I'm going to have to figure out on your laptop. Like literally ako talaga mag-figure out, no?
Of course. Yes.
Hindi si Chico.
And we've got our top 10 for today.
Muryo. Kuya Markki!
Kuya Markki, ano po yung laptop? Thanking Flair for the topic, paano tayo nagkakilala? Starting off with J.R. Keita.
Number 10. Number 10.
Yung parang sa mga movies, hindi naman talaga ikaw yung imimit ko. Pero nandun ka. At naonse ako nung kamit ko. Ayun, naging tayo instead na maging kami.
Parang na 1, 2, 3 ba yun? Or na...
Technically, ano ba yung naonse? Nagoyo? Di ba parang ganun yun?
Maybe.
You were dengoid?
11? Why is it 11?
Bakit 11? I'm just curious with that. I mean, I kind of know what it means. I'm just curious with...
Bakit 11 of all
Bakit
numbers?
11?
Ba't hindi na 12 or na 13?
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh.
I don't know. And also, from Juice Blank,
Number 9. Number 9.
finalo mo ko sa Twitter kasi pareho tayong rushers. Tapos, chinat mo ko sa Facebook Messenger, tapos nagkwentuhan na tayo. Nagaya ka ng date, maganda ka, kaya pumayag ako. Naging tayo, kaso di tayo nagkasundo. Sayang, mahal pa naman kita.
Oh.
Parang nakakarami to sa mga rushers.
Oo nga eh. Uy, sabi ni, na 11 daw. From the text line, Noel says 11, double-faced. Kasi ba 1-1?
1-1.
Naloko ka. That's
Okay,
what it
okay,
means.
okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. And also, coming from Nikki Minajinbu,
Number 8. Number 8.
ikaw yung senior employee na mentor ko. Sinasadya ko na magkamali sa tasks ko para marami tayong time mag-coaching and mag-usap palagi.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, alam mo yung parang mentor pero yung very Hazel, yung I don't know how to do this. Pero actually, alam naman niya.
Have
kung
you ever
paano.
purposely failed just to like hang out with someone that you want to?
Absolutely
talk to?
not. No.
I can't fail even if I tried. So,
Same.
so
It's never gonna be convincing.
Oo.
It's not gonna be convincing.
no,
so.
but I would. I mean, mas convincing kung talagang hindi ko alam. Like, if I really don't know, then I'd be like, can you help me? Because I really don't know. Pero yung alam ko, tas I'll pretend I'm bad at it, parang I don't think I'm that good an actor. So,
You don't pale. You fail in comparison.
oh, yeah. Tsaka yung, di ba, yung epic fail. Di ba, meron?
Epic fail.
Siguro
Epic
yung ano
fail
lang sa
tsaka fail in
atin, yung
comparison.
not like that. Pero yung magpapakunyari, not strong enough.
Oh, yeah.
Pero, oh my God, I can't lift my luggage.
So, dapat ganun din para ako na parang like, oh, Kuya Markki, I don't know how to do my laptop.
Lalo kang di tutulungan.
Lalong hindi tutulong.
Bahala
Tapos
ka
may
dyan.
ano pa, pa-bebe voice, tapos naglalato-lato. Markki, could you help me?
Sabi ni
With
Markki,
my laptop.
okay, ito yung gagawin mo. Tapos sasabihin ni Chico, hindi sige, kung gusto mo, ikaw
You want me to
mag-picture."
slap those balls on your face? The lato-lato. Because he's doing lato-lato.
Oh, syempre si Markki hindi kaya. Oh, that's pretty close. Ay, hindi pala. Supot pa rin. Okay, and
So,
coming from designer Hans H.
Number 7. Number 7.
When I was still working in the corporate world, newbie ako. Ikaw yung kasama ko since day one. Ikaw rin yung nagsabi sa akin na hindi masyadong maganda yung management at sabay na rin tayong umalis.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Parang that's super close. I mean, I don't care how close we are. I'm not going to resign just because you resigned. Unless I have good reason.
yeah,
Gets?
unless I also
Like,
have my own issues.
like I'm not going to resign just
In
because.
solidarity?
In solidarity.
I don't think
diba?
so.
Heck no.
That's weird. I mean, like, unless nga, like, super parehong-pareho tayo ng pinagdaanan, then yeah, I can see myself doing that.
Di ba yung mga ganun, minsan yung mass resignation,
Oh, ganon,
like
diba?
everybody does
Yeah,
it.
everyone does
Pero
it.
may issue ka talaga. Not
Oo.
solely because...
Yung tipong napagalitan yung friend mo sa
Tas
work,
magre-resign
tapos
ka
nag-resign
rin?
siya, sasama ka?
No.
Diba that's what happened with EB?
Something like that. Hindi, pero kasi nga, gets, like, yun kasi parang, although technically it's not I mean, you are affected.
Yeah, in a way, you're all affected.
Yeah, because you're like, it's the show, right? So, yeah, I kind of get that too. And coming from Queen of Deadma, Wildfire.
Number 6. Number 6.
Wildfire pala. Sa pila ng MRT, doon tayo nagkakilala during rush hour. And sa tagal ng pila, naging tayo na at dumiretso na tayo sa simbahan para ikasal.
Wow.
Wow. Ganun katagal.
Ganun katagal. Ganun yung level ng MRT pilahan dito.
Ano yun? Bruno Mars concert.
Damn.
Di ba? Grabe yung mga horror stories.
I can't. Grabe yung 8
Grabe.
hours, 5 hours.
Yeah. And I know people who like completely didn't make it at all.
I think the Sunday people had it better.
Yeah, I must say. And from Queen of Deadma,
Number 5. Number 5.
nung nag-reply ako sa scam text mo na kesyo mananalo yung SIM ko ng 1 million, ayun. Nakahanap ako ng partner in crime.
Ay, pareho na kayong nagte-text ngayon.
Nag-hook up na sila together. Tapos parang, alika, sabay na tayo manloko ng kapwa natin tao.
Mas marami tayong mate-text kasi dalawa na
Ay,
tayo eh.
Wag tularan. From Al Macchiato,
Number 4. Number 4.
this is cute. Paano tayo nagkakilala? Na-kick out ka sa school mo. and had to transfer to my school. Ako yung tagalista ng Noisy, ikaw lagi yung number 1 sa list ko. Naging crush mo raw ako noon, pero ang crush ko yung bully mo. Okay lang, asawa naman kita ngayon.
Aww.
And you know what? There's actually Al Macchiato has another similar story about Mr. Quiato. So they were looking for, 'di ba, when they were about to get married na. 'Di ba you know how like in weddings there's the growing up pics. So when they were looking for Al Macchiato's kid photos, pagdating nila dun sa nursery, pictures niya, meron siyang class picture when she was in nursery. And they found out that they were classmates. And Mr. Quiato was one of the kids in that photo.
OMG,
And
that's
they didn't
the
know?
cutest.
They didn't know.
What?
That
They
is
were
so
in the
cute.
same nursery class.
Oh my God.
They were classmates.
Have you ever had something like that? Not obviously not a significant other.
I do. Friend. Like one of my bestest friends. We were friends in LSGH. And then we realized that we were seatmates in kinder.
Damn.
And my graduation picture, when my kinder graduation picture, I was right next to him. And I didn't know that it was
wow.
going to be like a future BFF.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah. Kasi magkadikit din yung name namin eh. K ang last name niya, L ang last name ko. So we were like right next to each other.
I
Literally.
only know of like someone I was friends with in kindergarten because we were in the same class. And then after that, wala na, diba? So from first grade all the way till high school. And then 1 year of high school, she suddenly transferred to my school.
Oh.
And then we saw each other again. Of course, we remembered each other because we were like friends in kinder. But that was it. We just said hello and we weren't friends anymore in high school because she wasn't in my section.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Wala, I don't think I've ever experienced that. Maybe in the future, hopefully. Like one of these days, you know, I meet someone abroad and then
Tsaka dun ko din na-realize na we're way less judgmental when we're kids.
Yes.
Kasi,
oh,
like, as a kid,
yes.
I was friends with her, right? I had no idea naman na parang, yung wala akong pake sa academic status niya or anything like that. Like, I didn't care if she studied or if hindi siya nag-aaral. Wala. Basta we were just friends because, you know, we'd see each other and we'd play, right?
Yeah.
But in high school, because we weren't in the same section and I knew that, you know, basta iba yung trip niya sa buhay. Parang she wasn't really very, let's say, studious. So parang hindi ko na siya friend kasi hindi kami, you know what I mean? So may judgment na when you reach, like in high school
Right.
or even in grade school, I would say. But it's actually refreshing to remember na when you were younger, hindi ka ganon. Parang mas ano ka,
Well, that's why,
accepting of
diba,
everyone.
ang dami mga teen shows that showcase like friends who were friends in elementary and then biglang naging popular yung isa and then yung isa like
Right. Yun na yun.
hindi
Yung
masyadong
judgment.
like sumikat sa school. So yeah, and then they're no
then you
longer
ditch them,
friends.
you
You ditch each other and then you're no longer friends
Okay.
and one of them becomes the bully of the other one.
Oh, that's happened to me. My best friend, I told you this story
Yeah.
before, became my bully because we fought. So that's kind of weird.
At diba ito
Well, you're better off. Let's just put it that way.
Boom boom pow, boom boom pow, boom boom pow, boom boom pow. Never mind. Okay, so moving on. Whew! Hirap ng
ano
mga
to si
katrabaho.
L?
ano?
L yung last name ni Chico Larcia.
Basta! Alam niyo naman, di ba, pag yung mga ano...
Isa
pag
lang
yung
ang
mga-
dapat mo sinabi kay Markki sa situation na yun, hindi boom boom pow.
Ano?
Prison, honey.
Like literally.
Lord, am I paying for something? Kaya ganito yung mga co-host ko.
Oy! I'm just quoting Drag Race! Like we always do!
Next up, let's
See?
just move on.
Si Raja yung avatar ko and that came from her season.
Exactly. Prison. honey.
Remember, Phoenix and ano, who's the other? India, di ba? Yun yung original nun.
Sige. From Maxim de Winter.
Number 3. Number 3.
Ikaw yung laging nagde-deliver ng parcels ko. Kaya kabisado mo na, schedule ko. And I think it's cute if you actually have like a delivery guy who like, yung hindi naman friends, pero gets yung to the point na first name basis na kayo, pwede mo nang pakiusapan na hindi mo na kailangan yung kumbaga si Hazel yung Manong, patapos na po kami. I'll be there in like 10 minutes. Yung pwede mo na
Ano,
nasa
pwede ba
ano na
ito?
ako, hintayin mo lang ako, dali nga ako dyan. Yung, alam mo yun, yung you don't need to lambing, you don't need to, kasi magkakilala na kayo, literally.
Kilala na niya yung habits mo.
So, that would be cute. And from Arch Aguilar,
Number 2. Number 2.
ikaw yung smartest sa class natin. Ako naman yung star varsity player na kailangan ng tutor. I've seen a couple of videos.
Sounds like Haley and Nathan from One Tree Hill.
Right?
Naily.
Pwede.
I've experienced that.
And the top.
And the top entry, number 1. Number 1.
Comes from Mike Ferrer.
Mike Ferrer says,
HR ka, applicant ako. Pero hindi ko tinanggap yung job offer after you told me na bawal ang office romance. I was jobless, but no longer single after that interview.
"Oh, that's gonna be so
Ooh.
tough. Like I don't know that I'd be able to pick
Romance over a
like,
job?
a career opportunity."
Yeah.
I know.
Career always comes first for
And
me.
obviously, kung nagkakilala lang kayo dun, parang ano pa lang yun, initial attraction.
Oh, pero
Diba?
when you think about it, hindi naman siya necessarily career yet. You can just get a job somewhere else and hook up with the HR.
Ay,
Gets?
yeah.
Or
But
you
what
can
would-
just hook up with the HR and pursue the job anyway and just, you
see
know,
what happens.
Hindi nga
Keep
sila
it mum.
papayag. Well, yeah. Pero
keep it on the down low.
Pero pag lagot yung HR. More than you.
Yeah, because
Diba?
they-
Alam nila na bawal yun eh. You
because
don't...
that's their law book, right?
Yeah. Tsaka you can hook up when you're both already in the company.
But that's even more exciting because they're like, you're in danger, girl. You know what I mean? That's like,
Ito ang gusto talaga bawal. Ito yung gusto niya talaga
kasi
yung
yun
hindi
ang
dapat.
masarap. Mishirip.
Sure.
That's how I looked at life before, and until today, I still find that the sexiest.
See? It is. It's really sexy. You should try it
But
sometime.
I work
But
with criminals.
obviously, I realized that is not for long term, right? So I now avoid toxic people.
Okay. What about toxic, sexy people?
Mahirap yan.
Even you can't avoid those.
Even Chico can avoid those.
And, yeah. That was the top.
Yes.
That was the top.
That was.
And we have one more batch. I'm so confused. Help.
Why? Is it your laptop?
No. Like, basta, okay. So, if you've got entries, you know what to do. But we'll play a couple of songs in the RX booth. But we will stay back on the
Huh?
technical aspect.
Anong nangyayari?
So join us on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube for now. Tag $sign on the Monster. Okay, hello guys.
I'm so stressed.
Can we
can-
download Viber for you, please?
No,
You
I
can
will na nga.
watch
No,
this
pero kasi
live.
I can't after the show na. Kasi I need to restart if I'm installing Viber.
Hindi ka na lato-lato, lito-lito ka na kasi you're so confused.
I can't.
What do you need?
At least I've logged in, so
You
I can
have.
read the I can read the
comments.
comments na. Kanina kasi
Good
I was
job.
just on the link, so I couldn't see the comments. So thank you, Digital. Thank you for making my life easier, Digital. Grabe, ang hirap. Ito talaga yung pag new gadgets. I mean, I love new gadgets, but I swear this is the part that umiikot yung ulo ko talaga.
Ito yung painful part.
This is the
switching.
painful!
Painful! I heard that!
Hindi naman umabot sa pool. Sabi ko lang,
Painful.
tumigil na ako sa fain. Painful part. Oh my God, muntik na ako ma-painful fart.
Painful. Sabi Maxim, ganyan din lola ko eh.
Ay, nako!
Ang sakit, ang painful.
Ang painful ng fart.
So, yes. So what are we gonna do today?
Kaya pa.
Ito, since we did rom-com, top 3 rom-com.
Sige.
Let's do top 3 horror movies.
Oh my gosh.
And then we'll do top 3 drama movies.
Ang hirap ng drama kasi like, I have...
What do you mean top 3 horror? Yung natakot ka the most? Or yung favorite mo lang? Or...
Like, combination. Diba? Like, my 3 rom-coms kasi. One of them is actually one I like the plot of, and the other one I just enjoyed the humor. You get me? Let's check. Top 3 horror. Okay.
Alam mo, Maxim, TBH, takot na takot din ako sa feng shui. Like that part, yung nasa ilalim sila ng stairs. Yung pa-end na.
Oh.
I was terrified. I was so terrified.
Okay, ito. The Conjuring, The
Not-
Exorcist, The Shining, the Psycho.
Kasi mahirap eh. Isasama ba natin yung slasher category sa
Yun
horror
nga eh.
movie?
Kasi Psycho technically is not a horror movie. Diba? Kasi parang it's more like an insanity thing. It's not really because
Yeah, but
wala siyang supernatural. Kaya kailangan i-ano natin eh. Slasher ba?
Na,
Or
exorcism
horror?
movies? Or
Oo,
like...
dapat ganun. Kasi it's too...
Kasi, like, saan mo lalagay yung orphan, for example?
okay,
Hindi
here,
siya, like,
from
ano.
Rotten Tomatoes, the top 10 scariest horror movies ever.
Sige, make us choose na lang from the 10. Para...
Okay, these are the 10 that they chose. Because there's also slasher movies, horror movies, like basically everything in the thriller genre. Okay, ito yung top 10 ng Rotten Tomatoes ha. The Exorcist, Hereditary, The Conjuring, The Shining, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Ring, Halloween, Sinister, Insidious, and It.
Oh, definitely Exorcist and The Ring. I don't know about the third one though. Pero yun yung dalawang
How
sure
dare
ko.
you? Toni Collette is shaking.
Alam mo, honestly, maybe because, kasi di ba weird yung ginawa natin? Parang I was watching it over our live. So hindi ko siya completely nakikita.
Ay, di panoorin mo ulit
so
pag
to be
uwi mo
honest,
today.
hindi ako ganun ka natakot. Kasi it felt so far away from me.
Oh,
Kasi
suggestion ko lang, panoorin mo later on your own.
let me see. Ano nga ba yun? No.
Di, para lang para malinaw. Give Tony a chance.
No.
Ako, it would probably have to be Insidious,
Okay, full disclosure.
The Conjuring.
I haven't seen Insidious and The Conjuring. I
It's-
only know of them. I've never watched
Like,
them.
it's so difficult because you threw in Texas Chainsaw Massacre there.
Which
And
is
that's
not
always
scary
like,
for me.
that's always like, I can rewatch
Yeah.
those movies
Yeah.
over and over again because they're just mostly
Iconic.
gore.
Tsaka iconic eh.
Yeah. So, yeah, I would choose those.
In terms of terrifying, Exorcist, Hereditary, and maybe Insidious. Actually, not so. Hindi rin naman. Carry lang.
Ako, Conjuring, Insidious, and...
It's not my favorite kasi yung Conjuring.
I wouldn't say
They should have included Blair Witch.
Oh, it's not even scary.
I wouldn't say The Ring. I would say
The Grudge.
Shutter.
A Shutter.
Or no, The
Sinatre.
Grudge. The Grudge pala, The Grudge.
Oh, I found The Ring scarier than The Grudge.
The thing is, I watched The Ring as an American movie, and it was not good.
Oh,
I
well.
watched-
I know. You have to watch
I
the,
watched-
Sada ko.
I
OG
watched
dapat.
The Grudge as a Japanese movie.
Yes.
Wait, so you never watched the Sadako?
I
Japanese
did, but
one?
Later on na.
Nauna yung American.
Yeah, so when I watched the American, I was like, ugh. Then I already knew the story, so then I watched The Grudge, and I was just like, and then I watched The Ring Japanese version, and I wasn't as scared as when I watched The Grudge, because it is still etched in my head. Whenever you see a spiral staircase going down,
Stop hitting.
Ako, in terms of scary factor, definitely ang top 3, The Exorcist, Emily Rose, and Hereditary. In terms of like, I don't ever want to watch them again. Those would be the 3.
but in terms of scariest opening sequence that I've ever watched, and I think it's gonna forever be etched in my head, is When Darkness Falls. I keep saying this, but like, I was losing a tooth, I think, during that time, because I was much younger when watching it, and it's a story about the Tooth Fairy. So it started off really scary, and then later on it wasn't as scary pala. Pero the opening sequence was super nakakatakot.
Yes, Maxim. Have you seen Seclusion? Yun din nakakakilabot.
Who's in it?
That's true. Phoebe.
Rico,
Yes,
Phoebe?
that's
Phoebe.
That's where I first saw her. And I was like, this girl is good.
She's very good.
I loved
at
her in that movie.
She's very good at horror, especially.
Yeah. That was cool.
Horror.
That was a festival? Like MMFF? Or was that one of those film festivals? And
Basta ako Shake, Rattle, and Roll
I
pa
watched
rin.
that.
OG.
Okay, so we did rom-com, we did horror. What's next?
oh, sige, yung ano naman. Ano nga ba yan? Yung mga tipong like,
Sabi nila art films.
Art films.
My French tutor, my step mother. Okay, never mind. Next.
Yeah, Phil.
Oh, you know what?
I love The Babadook.
I was so curious about that, but I wouldn't dare.
The Babadook?
I don't want to watch it.
Oh, watch it. It's so scary. That's such a scary movie.
Meron sequel yun na LGBT, The Babading.
Wow. Okay.
Ano yung third? The Babadet.
The Babadet. The Babadoosh.
That's the prequel. The Babadook.
Hindi, ang sequel, The Babadinglet.
Sabi nila, saan mapapanood yung sequel na yan? Yung Babading.
Badabadap. Toot-toot-toot-toot. Badabadap. Toot-toot-toot-toot. Bababadap.
It was here all along.
What?
The one that I was looking for. The under the head. That I needed.
Top comedy movies.
You know, I really loved There's Something About Mary.
Ako din.
One of my all-time
favorites.
Like, there were moments where no exaggeration I considered leaving the cinema for a bit because I couldn't breathe. Kasi
Because you were laughing
tawa
so
ako.
hard?
Yung alam mo yung I need to stop already because I think I'm going to like pass out because wala na akong air. Kasi tawa ako. I swear, it was that funny for me. Like, it was so funny.
Can I just
same
say-
Nathaniel, White Chicks din for me, top tier. I know it's like, it's controversial in this day and age, but
I know, yeah.
I truly love
You
that
know
movie.
what? Something About Mary shaped me. That was the first comedy I ever watched, and I was 6.
Nang-post siya, nasa RX na ako nun.
I never watched it.
Whew! Parang
Rom-com ang Something About
Monster
Mary, diba?
movie premiere na yata.
Talaga?
Like, I was already on radio when we watched that. I'm sure.
Okay.
Ano pa ba yung mga funny? Kasi marami naman.
Wait,
pero
wala bang list dito? Like yung parang Rotten Tomato list. 150 essential comedy movies
Oh,
to
yeah.
watch now.
This is tough for me because I'm not like
You're not into
generally a
comedy, eh.
huge comedy. Usually I like black comedies.
Scary movie.
No.
Eh,
Mrs. Doubtfire.
okay lang.
That's rom-com. Pitch Perfect.
No. No.
Wet Hot American Summer.
Okay lang. Hindi siya kasi yung ha-ha funny. Ayan, Bridesmaids, sabi ni Tino.
I love Bridesmaids. Yes, that's also.
I
Okay,
love Bridesmaids.
Dalawa na ako. White Chicks and Bridesmaids. You guys are right. I agree with you on those two.
Ace Ventura.
No, not a Jim Carrey
no.
fan.
Trainwreck.
I don't even
Amy
remember
Schumer.
that.
Zoolander.
Hindi rin ako fan.
Hindi din ako fan.
I mean, I know a lot of people love that, so...
But
it's just not
I
my
have to
thing.
say I like Little Nicky.
Okay rin lang. I'm also not an Adam Sandler fan. Oo nga, no? Comedy is a tricky one. And di ba they did say na parang a lot of people don't take comedy seriously, but it's actually one of the hardest genres. Kasi what one person would find hilarious, somebody else would find corny. That's tough nga. It is tough.
The Grand Budapest Hotel. American Pie.
No.
I mean, ang
I mean, I
weird
liked
kasi
it.
sa comedy.
It's not a favorite.
Yes. Yung parang, I would enjoy watching a lot of these movies, but I wouldn't say that I was like laughing my head off. Not like with Something About Mary na talagang tawang-tawa ako.
Ako yun ako sa White Chicks. Tawang-tawang-tawa ako. Tsaka sa Bridesmaids. Tawang-tawang-tawa ako. I guess in a way also Tropic Thunder for me. Ba't puro politically incorrect yung mga tuwa ako?
Eh, because-
Tawang-tawa ako doon.
Are we
OMG,
surprised?
Borat.
Hindi
I
rin ako,
enjoyed it,
okay
but
lang,
it's not
okay
like
lang.
Out of
in
that
my
franchise,
top
which one
three.
did you like best?
The OG.
Borat? No, I like The Dictator
Yung
for
mga
some
Meet
weird
the
reason.
Fockers, ganun.
Oh, yes, I found that funny.
I found
Yeah,
that
I
funny.
enjoyed
pero
that.
Meet the Parents. I
Yes.
really found the first one the
You
funniest.
know what I
Oh, that
really
was
love?
funny. Yes,
That
yes.
was
You know what?
really
I love
really
Meet
love
the Parents.
Austin Powers.
Hindi,
Ako yun.
I
Iconic
enjoyed
for me.
it.
It's not like it's one of those things where I grew up with it, and that's why I fell in love with the show.
Tino. Haba Babadu, Puti Puti Pu.
Ano yun?
That is a local film.
From when?
Sila Babalu yata yun if I'm
Oh
not
my God.
mistaken. A long time ago. Ewan ko, 90s or something. Pero tawang-tawa ko doon sa title nun. Haba Babadu, Puti Puti Pu.
Puti-puti.
Hindi kasi. It was Babalu and Redford White. Kaya Haba
Okay.
Babadu for Babalu and then Puti Puti Pu
Ano puti-puti?
for Redford White. Kasi nga
kasi
maputi
white.
siya.
But my favorite
Oh my gosh,
comedy
that was so funny.
series, Schitt's Creek.
Ayaw, that's funny.
No, but in terms of like TV show that I found hilarious and I still go back to a lot, even if it's a lot of the humor is incredibly cancelable these days. Little Britain.
Pido Dida, sabi ni Juice Blanc sa kanina. Pido Dida, si Chris yun, di ba?
Chris.
Okay, hold on.
Little Britain.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today. Final greets.
Final greets, checking out the text line. Good morning to Jan Lonasco, who says, how about Hot Fuzz or Superbud? Superbad? Kasi Fuzz yung nakita ko. Superbud? Hot
Best friend,
Fuzz or
ganon.
Superbad?
Baka ibig mo sabihin, Century Tuna. Super
Superbad.
bads. Super bads.
Okay la, Hot Fuzz. Super bad kasi not. I mean, I enjoyed it, but it's like not
Yeah,
my favorite.
it's not
in my
my-
top like.
The Hangover. I like that. That was funny.
Yun din, I enjoyed it, but not in my not my top. I like kasi Simon Pegg, so that's why I enjoyed Hot Fuzz. But I have to say, my favorite is Shaun of the Dead. I
Oh, that was so good.
love that movie.
I love that movie.
Shaun
That
of
was
the Dead.
funny.
Hello to Brian Musikahan. Good morning to the Bears, Chubs, and Chasers of Manila. It was so nice to meet some new faces during yesterday's march in Makati. So he was in the
the
Makati
Makati
Pride March.
March.
Hello to 12. Good morning. Started listening to the Just Jack and Will podcast of Eric McCormack and Sean Hayes from Will and
Oh.
Grace.
Oh,
Sobrang
nice.
nostalgic, and I realized TMR in its various iterations has been such a huge part of my life. So thank you, Jay Lasada,
Thank you.
for your sweet message. Hello to Noel. Chico, sino pa yung isa mong classmate yung nagko-compare notes kayo?
Si
Ivan ba yun? Kamusta na siya?
Si Ivan. I have no idea. Si Ivan.
Kilala nila. And
Teka,
yes,
sino
that's
mas
it for the
mahabang
text
note?
line.
I mean, sinong may mas mahabang...
Who can hold the
Notes.
note longer?
I don't remember. That was a
No, I
long
mean, di
time
ba
ago.
you had to like take notes, right? So someone
We
had
weren't
the
taking
longer
notes.
note.
We weren't taking notes. It was like, well, in class, I don't know.
I see.
All I remember is sobrang mas maliit siya. I mean, like height-wise, mas pandak siya sa akin. And para siyang super puti. Yun yung naalala ko na.
Minsan
Si
yung
Ivan.
mga shorter
Next,
in height.
okay.
Also,
on.
let me just add.
Moving on.
Let me just add that my favorite
Boom, boom,
comedy
pow.
show is What We Do in the Shadows. If you've ever
Okay.
watched that, that is very, very good. Are we Twitter now, right? Saying hello to Melai Supergirl, Louise. Hi to I'm 123. Kiko Man Machine is tuned in. Saying hi to Lilo Boy and PJ Reyes. Greeting Hazel Aguilon.
Well, hello there.
Why, hello there. Who's this? Yonte Fian is tuned in as well. And Simply Nedge. And that's it for greets.
All right. And can I just congratulate RJ and Marian? I hosted their wedding reception last Saturday in Tagaytay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
And my gosh, like, they're such big fans of the show, and even their friends. Like, yeah, it was, thank you so much. And they were so sweet. They even gave a gift to us, Baby Whale and I, na, alam mo yung what do you call that? Yung papatong mo lang yung phone mo na charger, pero mga Pokeball,
Oh, that's
the
so
Pokeball
cute.
is a great ball.
Oh,
Tapos,
nice.
you just patong your phone and then it'll charge. Yeah, thank you so much. So congratulations, RJ and Marian. And all right, so here we go. Let's start off by thanking our topic sender, Flair. Paano tayo nagkakilala? Let's start off with Queen of Deadma. At number 10, parehas tayong nakapila noon sa SM para bumili ng Taylor Swift concert tickets. Tayo na rin yung nagdamayan nung naubusan tayo ng tickets.
No.
Alam mo, because you were in line together, you kind of took solace.
Tsaka kayo lang yung nakakaalam how the other person feels eh. Kasi
Because
kayo
you were in the same
Exactly.
situation.
Sobra. So yeah, I can imagine. It must have been heartbreaking. And from Rage Quits at number 9, in an org event in college, kinausap ko lang siya kasi kahawig niya yung current crush ko at the time. Ayan, 7 years later, going strong. Aww, sweet.
So many nice stories.
And from Al Macchiato, we were both feeding the same stray dog pala. Doon ko nalaman, madami palang nagpapakain sa kanya. And ang dami rin niyang names kasi we all named him.
So busog na siya pero confused.
Confused siya.
Kasi parang ang daming tumatawag sa kanya ng
Oo.
iba-ibang
Oh, but
names.
that's a good problem.
Kasi at least madaming
na
food.
marami palang nagpapakain.
He'd take that for sure.
From Genshin Impacto, let's just say sinauli ko yung suot mong sando na binato mo nung sumasayaw ka sa
Ay!
stage. Oh, okay. Interesting.
Interesting.
From Simply Nedge, yung nahuli mo kung naka-binoculars sa tapat ng bahay mo. Tapos pinabarangay mo ko.
Well.
Well,
Deserve.
That is so creepy. And from Croy Parrell, office mate na nag-invite ng inuman. After a few rounds, ako na yung ginawang pulutan. Ay!
Ano, nilagay ka ba sa sizzling plate?
Oh!
Gano'n?
Well, maybe just a plate, but once you got on, it was sizzling. From Maxim the Winter, sa party ng common friend, tayo yung dalawang guest na uwi na. Kaso, instead na umuwi, we ended up having coffee together.
Oh.
Yung kayo yung nagkasundo, kasi para you were in the same boat, you were like,
You just wanted to
"I
get
wanna
out of
go
there.
home." Tapos on your way out, you're like, coffee tayo.
Yeah,
Kasi you got
coffee.
along. You bonded over the fact that you wanted to leave, but found out that you had so many things in common.
Or yung sometimes you actually want to leave a party, but you don't want to go home yet.
Yeah, exactly.
You just kind of want to.
That's cute.
Want to take it somewhere else.
Yeah, and you want to go somewhere where you can actually talk.
Yes.
Because when you're at a party, it's usually like, dooks, 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 right? Well, better than tika, 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 tika.
Napaka-hater.
Hater.
Napaka-hater.
Ano?
Dali natin
Those who
bukas.
can do, those who can't hate.
Hindi, ganito.
Excuse me.
Dali na natin bukas, ha? Both. Tapos magdala tayo ng tuwalya na
Tapos
ibabalot
wala
sa-
tayong tigil. Taka,
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 taka, taka,
taka,
taka, taka,
taka, taka,
taka,
taka, taka,
the whole day.
I can't.
Okay. Deal.
I'm
And
already getting cringe master.
coming from Coco Hernandez, paano tayo nagkakilala? Nagkabanggaan tayo accidentally sa bar. And fast forward, a few minutes later, nagbabanggaan na tayo ng katawan sa dilim. Okay.
They're playing bumper
Okay.
cars, something.
I don't know.
Nagkatawan.
Maybe.
Katawan ng bumper cars.
Or parang siguro, parang pumunta sila sa isang bahay, tapos yung kunyari mosh pit. Banggaan sila. Ganun.
O kaya nanood sila ng sports tapos nag-chest bump na sila
Chest
kasi.
bump. Fist bump.
Fist
bump.
bump, chest
Banggaan ng
bump.
fist. Oh.
But that's just fist.
And from Arch Aguilar at number 2, paano tayo nagkakilala? We were classmates in an all-girls school who were fighting over the same boy only to end up falling for each other instead.
Wow.
That
Very
is
GL to
Interesting. And the top, paano tayo nagkakilala, comes from Toti Marie.
Toti Marie says,
Nag-meet tayo sa binyag ng anak ng pinsan mo. Pero nung lasing ka na, binulungan mo ko. Ako naman ang binyagan mo.
parang erotica. Ano ba to? Ano ba to? Top 10 o erotica?
I cannot! But yeah. Okay.
Ibutuloy ako. Nasa mid ako doon. Number!
12.
JKL. L.
Sino?
Tinakman ko, don't worry.
Sino?
Best friend niya.
Okay. What about us? Ay, L daw, lato-lato.
Naalala ko ng lato-lato ko sa
Naalala ka ng
bahay.
lato-lato.
Ano ba? Are we doing each other?
Since when?
Grabe mo ka.
Since when?
Parang labag sa loob mo eh.
Are we doing each other or each other's partners?
Okay. Siguro, ano na lang. Let's see. Paano tayo? Oo nga, sige. Paano tayo nagkakilala? Ako madali. For Hazel, obviously kasi we work here in RX. Dito tayo
I don't
nagkakilala.
actually remember the first time I met you. I'm trying to remember, like the first time I was ever introduced to you.
Kasi I think we weren't here when you were Radio 1.
You were.
What year did you start?
03.
Okay, yeah, we were here. Kasi si Markki yung memorable eh. Kasi on the first day that we met, although we met, well, here in RX twice, he guested. So, pero it was more like host and guest.
Host and guest.
Right?
Yeah.
So twice, nag-guest siya. But like, the first time that we met,
Met.
kinidnap ako. Dinala ako sa kotse niya.
Sa Cubao.
Tapos dinala niya ako sa Cubao.
And I would have gotten in trouble.
Oh, na-imagine ko si Tetet nandiyan kanina. Siguro sana all.
Because I didn't just kidnap Chico, I kidnapped the kid.
And my friend and
And
her child.
Chico's friend
Yeah.
and her child. And I was like, okay, so if I get in trouble here, I mean, it's over. I'm gone.
At saka ano talaga, like to play like literally. At saka it's so funny It's so funny. Because I met one of the Eastwood Pokemon Go people first. Because it was Raikou and I was like, okay, yeah, I wanna see if people will be raiding. Tapos, minention niya, sabi niya, malamang si Markki dadating din yan any moment now. And I'm not kidding, like within a minute or two, dumating si Markki. True enough. Oh, tas we kind of like
Pangit ng mons mo.
and we knew each other by that time. So, I mean, we because of the show, diba? So, like, we're like, hey, Markki. Like, yeah. Tapos yun na, maya, oli ka na. And we're like, what do you mean, halika na? pupunta tayo ng Cubao, maraming, maraming legendary raids. And we're like, okay.
Sama naman ang sama.
Sama
isa.
naman ako.
Front seat pa yan.
Oo, front seat.
Kami ni Markki, hello.
Hindi
pumasok-
passenger seat, ha?
Front seat.
Nakakandong ako.
Ano, saan ka nakaharap? Ang tanong.
Hindi, passenger
Gusto ko
seat
lang
naman.
ma-visualize eh.
I kept going. Chico, switch it to drive. Forward. Chico, switch it to reverse. Backward.
Hindi.
Alam mo?
Sabi ni Jimu, kaya daw ako kinidnap at dinala ni Markki sa Cubao kasi maraming bebas doon. So, check outin namin yung mga bebas.
Yes, very that.
Yeah.
Okay, sige, bebas where?
Madami din dun mga...
Ano man? Bum, bum, pow, bum, bum, pow.
Alam ko na kung paano tayo nagkakilala. Nag-send ako ng entry, di ba? Sa
Ay,
top
oo
10. Kasi
nga.
nakinig ako Morning Rush.
Tapos,
Kala ko, top 10? Sige,
for
send tayo.
sure, number 1 ako, sabi ni Hazel. Anong nangyari?
Hindi pinansin.
Deadma.
Deadma. Wala na.
So, saan ka na lumipat na show?
Secret. Uy, wala. Wala. Sa gabi ko nakinig. Oo, sa gabi.
Sino yung mga nakaboard doon? Parang, okay. So, there you go.
Pero like, I think we already... And Hazel, obviously.
Kayo,
we met,
paano kayo?
Hello, di din alam.
Here.
Pumasok to si Markki. That was the first time we met each other.
You never met each other before?
No,
You
never.
saw-
never. So like, our first ever...
Was here?
on air.
Yeah,
What?
literally.
It was our first ever
Yeah, I mean,
conversation.
I never... Kasi usually, sometimes I would also host concert series pag minsan wala si Rico or something.
Yeah.
But then, never natapat na si Markki. Or I was never here when Markki was a guest or was like a... Which is weird because I was doing Wild and Wicked, which was right after the concert series. So, I must have been late. Hindi tayo nagkakabot.
Possibly that.
Siguro umalis ka na. Wala pa.
Oh.
Kaya never tayo nag-abot during
So,
concert series.
literally, it was on
It
the
was
show?
the first time, yeah.
Yes.
Like, on your first
On his
day
first
here?
day. That was the first time we ever met each other.
So, how was that?
What do you mean, how was that?
No, I mean, like, how would you ad-lib if that was the first time that you met each other?
You were here! What are you
You were the
talking
bridge.
about?
No, I know, but I never knew that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's us being professional.
I know, right? Look
Jumping
at us.
into it.
Look at us.
And then right after the show, I was
Interesting.
like, so ito na nga. Ito ang kwento ng buhay ko
Here's
in
the tea.
seconds.
Oo.
And then we became good friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ganun lang yun. Ganun kabilis.
Ganun lang.
Oh, secrets will
Okay.
bond you. Like no other.
That's true.
Especially like
Oh, yeah.
tea-filled secrets.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Correct. So, kami ni Babe, paano kami nagkakilala?
Di ba,
Sa
naalala ko sa reception?
May parang meeting yata or party.
Oo.
Parang party.
Sinundo lang ba ako
ka.
nun, diba?
Tapos
Oo.
nandiyan na siya sa reception. Tapos I was walking back to the other side. And then quickly, you just introduced us.
Actually, wala pa ako eh. I think naghihintay na siya dyan sa reception. Tapos, I think dumating na nga si Hazel. So, eksakto. Paglabas ko, nakita ko nandun si Baby Whale, di ba? Tapos, merong umiikot-ikot above Baby Whale.
Tapos ano yung tunog?
Tapos, parang nagland siya sa may puno, patay na punong ganon. Tapos,
Parang yung style ni Chico. And then pinakilala mo, di ba? Never ko nang nakalimutan yon.
Sabi ko, Baby Whale, this is, meet Vivian the Vulture.
Sabi ni Jimu, sabi ko daw nung hindi mo binasa yung entry ko, I will find you and I will be your co-host. Very taken.
Tapos, ang
Liam
secret
Neeson.
name pala ni like Hazel Neeson.
Diba? Hello to Rafi Reyes who's tuned in.
Hello, Rafi Reyes!
Hey, Rafi Reyes. Emerson says, paano naman kayo nagkakilala ng mga standee? Chico and
Ako, na-meet ko si Ricky Reyes. Si Markki naman, na-meet si Jericho Rosales.
Rosales. Actually, hindi ko siya na-meet. Na-meet ko siya like literally, hello, we're hanging out in the dressing room. The night. Kasi he was wearing the same thing, similar colors kasi.
Oh.
So, kala ko nasa Eastwood siya.
Okay.
I was like, oy!
Na-meet ko din yung stand
Moving
ni
on.
Ricky Reyes not too long ago. Like a few weeks back. I told Chico.
Yup.
Nakita ko sa Mega Mall. Anyway, that's it for the
Hey,
show.
That's it.
Also, yeah, we talked about this a while ago, but you know what? If you're QC residents, write to care card.
Yeah.
Go
for
Queen
the
MJB.
Yes,
LGBT
Mary J.
community,
Blige.
especially
Mary
the ones,
J. Belmonte. Mayor Joy Belmonte.
Mayor. Yeah.
especially the ones in relationships. You know, it's for your, your safety in the future.
Happy
so
Pride.
apply for that. Happy Pride.
And we'll see you again tomorrow. Rhea Rams up next. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.